everyone. For today's video, I will be discussing another example of real-life problems involving trigonometric ratios. So in here, we have here an illustration wherein a drone is attacking an enemy. Okay, so in this example, a drone which is 18 feet above the ground is attacking an enemy from 32 feet away. What is the angle of depression that the drone is aiming towards the enemy? Okay, so to understand the situation, we have here two given values. The distance from where the drone is attacking, which is 32 feet, and the height of the drone above the ground, which is 18 feet. And as you can possibly observe, we have indicated a Greek letter alpha to as a placeholder for the unknown. Now, the question is, what is the angle of depression that the drone is aiming? Take note that the angle of depression is created by the horizontal line and the line of sight. So right here, the line of sight that we are referring to is from where the drone is aiming. From the concept of parallel lines cut by a transversal, as we can possibly recall, if two parallel lines is cut by a transversal, then the alternate interior angles are congruent. Therefore, we could say that angle alpha is congruent to angle beta. So we could say that alpha is congruent to beta because they are alternate interior angles. Therefore, in solving for the value of the angle of depression, we will try to consider this right triangle created in here, wherein in substitute for the unknown value alpha, we'll be using beta instead since those are alternate interior angles and we have created a right triangle. So with our right triangle, we'll be able to identify the parts such as 18 feet is on the opposite of angle beta and 32 feet is the hypotenuse. So in our solution, it is suggesting that the most appropriate trigonometric ratio to be used is the trigonometric ratio for sine. So we have here an opposite side which is 18 feet and the hypotenuse which is 32 feet. So that means if we are going to solve for angle beta, that will be sine beta is equal to the opposite side which is 18 feet all over 32 feet. Now, take note that in solving an unknown angle, we need to find the inverse of the given trigonometric function. So right here we have sine, so therefore, if we are going to solve for the unknown angle, we need to write it down as sine inverse or arcsine of 18 over 32. Now, to solve for angle beta, so in our calculator, we will use arcsine of 18 over 32. So 18 over 32 can be simplified into 9 over 16. So that is actually the same with arcsine of 9 over 16, which is approximately equal to 34.23 degrees. Therefore, the value of beta is approximately equal to 34.23 degrees. Now, if we are going to round that off to the nearest tenths, that will be 34.2 degrees. Now, since from the very beginning, we have applied the concept about two parallel lines cut by a transversal, and as we know that the alternate interior angles, angle alpha is congruent to angle beta, Therefore, we could say that if beta is 34.2 degrees, then we could also conclude that alpha will measure approximately equal to 34.2 degrees. Okay, so here you go. This will be the angle of depression. So in our final answer, the angle of depression, angle alpha will be approximately equal to 34.2 degrees. Thank you so much for watching and see you on the next videos.